Hi, my name's Sonia Joska. I'm going to be reading more scary stories to tell in the dark. This is actually the second book in the series. There's like others. The stories are by Alvin Schwartz, but he collected the stories. He didn't actually write them. And drawings by Gammell. So there's the picture, the cover of the book. And we're gonna be reading Sounds. That's the name of the story. We're gonna be reading today. Sounds. The house was near the beach. It was a big old place where nobody had lived for years. From time to time, somebody would force open a window or a door and spend the night there, but never longer. 3 fishermen caught in the storm took shelter there one night. With some dry wood they found inside. They made a fire in the fireplace. They lay down on the floor and tried to get some sleep, but none of them slept that night. First they heard footsteps upstairs. It sounded like there were several people moving back and forth. When one of the fishermen called, "Who's up there?" The footsteps stopped. Then they heard a woman scream. The scream turned into a groan and died away. Blood began to drip from the ceiling into the room where the fishermen huddled. A small red pool formed on the floor and soaked into the wood. A door upstairs crashed shut, and again the woman screamed. "Not me," she cried. It sounded as if she was running her high heels, tapping wildly down the hill. Sorry. "I'll get you," a man shouted, and the floor shook as he chased her. Then silence. There wasn't a sound until the man who had shouted began to laugh. Long peals of horrible laughter filled the house. It went on and on until the fishermen thought they would go mad. When finally it stopped, the fishermen heard someone coming down the stairs, dragging something heavy that bumped on each step. They heard him drag it through the front hall and out of the front door. The door opened and it slammed shut. Again silence. Suddenly a flash of lightning filled the house with a green blaze of light. A ghastly face stared at the fishermen from the hallway. Then came a crash of thunder. Terrified, they ran out into the storm. That's the picture of the story that we just read. That's the end of the story.